featured pretty well.
Hmm.
Jake says Snape is irredeemable. Hate how excited it is. I don't think Snape is irredeemable. I just don't think it's as black and white as the books and movies pretend it is.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I like him when he's just morally gray, and I like the idea of him being like the tough love parent for Harry, because he does put him in his place a lot, and I think Harry does learn a lot of valuable lessons from him. But there are instances where it's like, okay, this does veer too far into abuse, and he gets way too much of a pass for that.
Yeah, no, the occlumency thing in the fifth book slash movie is not okay. You put Harry at risk because you couldn't get over your own ego.
Yeah, but I think the stuff in the first movie, like, or the first story, I should say, as much as Snape is a dick, it's also like it's still good to have somebody who's like, hey,
But he also
don't
asks
expect
a
everything to be
first year that he knows didn't grow up with magic.
Yeah.
Things he couldn't
Well,
possibly. Um, I think J.K. Rowling thinks that flimsy ass backstory she gave him forgives everything, and it doesn't.
Right. I think it's little moments that really shine when you pick up on them, like in the third one. After okay. To all staff, the combination for the security safe for hotel guests' valuables has changed. The new combination is 421056. But one bit I like a lot in Prisoner of Azkaban, and to give credit to Snape, this is after Harry shot him with a spell and knocked him out.
Which I still don't. That still doesn't make sense.
But then
he uses a disarming spell.
Yeah, but the books have that too, where it just kind of does whatever.
Hotel guests. That wouldn't be downstairs then. It would be upstairs.
Yeah, there's. You got to maneuver to get to that safe somewhere, but no, there's just a bit I really like after that scene, when Snape wakes up and then Lupin's turning into a werewolf, and he's like, Potter, what the hell are you doing? And then he sees the werewolf, and he's like, oh shit, and then like instinctually he just like puts his arms around them.
Yeah,
it's just a great little bit.
Werewolf. No, that's the moment. Lupin is an idiot.
Yeah. I love him, but
no, I like Lupin a lot, but he's like, I'm gonna go save my best friend, even though it's a full moon tonight, and I haven't taken my potion.
I have to take my pills.
That is the big thing that I'm so sad gets cut from Deathly Hallows. Is there's a nice scene in the book where Lupin is like panicking because he's just become a father, and he's ready to just throw it all away and follow Harry on the Horcrux hunt. And Harry is like, "What are you doing? You just had a baby. Tonks needs you. I will. You are not going anywhere." Instead, all we get is a half-assed reference at the end where it's like, "Oh, but your son."
Ooh. Yeah, there is like one line that references it in part one.
Is there in part one?
Yeah. It's early on. There's a line about Tonks like alluding to that she's gonna have a baby, and then remember part 2 is like 10 months later. So obviously she has a kid off screen. Yeah.
Oh, you mean from the beginning of? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, from like the beginning of.
I thought you meant between movies. What are you talking about?
No, yeah. No, they're on that Horcrux hunt for a long good time. Several months.
Well, yeah, because that's the formula. It's over a whole year.
Yeah. Back to formula.
That's the thing that never made sense to me is. You expect me to believe that Harry, Ron, and Hermione just go back to being who they were before the hunts? Like,
no, they should be pretty damaged.
They would be damaged. Like, they wouldn't be able to like get along with other people. Like, that severe isolation. No, it's fine.
Everything's fine.
Uh,
At least
Harry
with
doesn't
Harry's,
care that he came back to life after dying.
yeah, it happens. At least with Harry though, like his life sucks from like day one, so he's just kind of used to it. It's not an innocence lost story. It's just coming of age, and yeah, he's always had a struggle.
Yeah. Well, no, but that should be the innocence lost. Should be like Hermione and to some extent Ron. And I say more so with Hermione because she's arguably the one that sacrifices the most.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, that's a great scene in part one that I don't think was in the book when she wipes her parents' memory
I don't think so either
and
because the books
abandons
are
them.
always, with one or two exceptions, with few exceptions, the books are always Harry's point of
Mhm.
view. No, and I there's that scene in the diner where they ask her to obliviate the Death Eaters. I'm like, tell them, have a conversation.
Mhm.
I don't think Harry would have asked her to do that if he knew. That also has a weird thing where Ron's like, "Yeah, we should just kill him,"
I buy it.
and then Hermione's like, "Ron, you can't do that." And he's like, "Okay," and then they never talk about it again. It's like, oh, this is like Anakin murdering people, and Padme just doesn't care.
To be fair, they shot first. They're Death Eaters. It's fine.
It's just, no, I don't even. I completely buy that Ron would go to kill them, because he is part of an arguably corrupt wizarding world that I'm sure skews his point of view of things. I just don't buy that or Harry and Hermione just drop it. Especially Harry, who they established doesn't believe in murdering people.
Well, maybe he should.
I mean, that's always the hero's question. Wouldn't it just be easier to kill them?
Yeah. Well, he gets lucky with Voldemort because Voldemort just kind of kills himself.
Eh. I mean, I don't know what's happening in the movie version, but you know. Part two also has the best Voldemort laugh. Yeah. Dude, he's having so much fun.
He's so good.
Surprise!
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Be very.
And,
I'm hunting
Yeah, you're
terrorists.
they're not terrorists. They're freedom fighters who kill tourists.
Goddamn tourists.
Another change I like that I know is a big point of contention for a lot of fans is how do you feel about Harry destroying the Elder Wand and throwing it away?
I'm fine with it. It gets across the same point.
Yeah, like nobody should have this.
It's the only thing that's weird is they don't include the scene of him repairing his wand.
Yeah.
And arguably, I think it's better if his goal is nobody should have this. It's better to destroy it than just because in the book I think he just buries it with Dumbledore.
No, I that could be right. I also thought maybe it got put in the bank, but you might be right. But even then, it was buried with Dumbledore, and we saw that worked out.
Yeah,
Idiots.
I think destroying it gives a much more finale. Like, no, nobody will ever be able to try to use this.
Mm-hmm. Now, one thing that I've always found strange with Part 7 is, I mean, J.K. Rowling loves her MacGuffins. So 6 sets up this whole thing with the Horcrux and our, fetch quest for the final installment. And then also here's Deathly Hollows and all this lore and this one secret lore. How do you feel about all that?
I think at the end of the day it works because it is at the end of the day Death Eaters overcoming death. Voldemort wants to live forever. So I like that there's like different aspects of trying to do the same thing. I think it's weird that the Resurrection Stone isn't just the Philosopher's Stone.
I was gonna ask about that. I do too. I've always found that such a strange choice.
I always, in the books, I thought that was the idea at first,
but it's not.
But it's not.
They are two unrelated things.
Yeah, and it's just strange because retcons aside, she is good at pulling like previous lore into those retcons, like the diary being Horcrux, the invisibility cloak being a hollow, etc. It's like, you forgot about that?
Yeah. You could have also made it work where we're told at the end of the Sorcerer's Stone that the stone is being destroyed. Well, maybe there's just like a little sliver that's left, and that's what's in the snitch. In the 7th one, Could have made it work. It's like, no, the Sorcerer's Stone keeps you from dying. The Resurrection Stone resurrects people. These are different things.
Fuck you, they're different. No, but I do feel like she had one idea in the first 4, and then a different idea in 5 through 7.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's certain moments where it's like, we're just shifting gears. And I mean that about, like, everything. Because I guarantee you, if the J.K. Rowling that wrote the first 4 wrote Part 5, you wouldn't have that Dumbledore ignoring Harry. Harry can't be a prefect. Harry's friends wouldn't ignore him for a summer.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's an issue with both the books and the movies, where you get to 4 and 5, or it's like Hermione and Ron are just not that phased by stuff that happened to them just 6 months ago. It's like, I think there should be some lingering consequences. I don't think Hermione would be that worked up about potions in 6 after fighting fucking Death Eaters 6 months ago.
Yeah. Well, and it's awkward in the movies because 4 and 5 can't decide how close Harry, Ron, and Hermione are.
Yeah.
And then 6 unintentionally sets, I think, the wrong boundaries for what they're going for. Where it feels like Harry and Hermione are best friends and Ron is the third wheel.
Yep.
Creepy.
And that just carries over into 7.
Guess they took the easy way out, huh?
Well, it ain't easy. For many, it was better than.
And also, okay, so say you're friends with a trio, right? It's you, another guy, and a girl, and you get, because this bugged me when I was watching it last night. You open, your worst fear is that the girl you like is making out naked with your best friend. What? Do you think about this a lot?
Yeah, I think it does.
And, like, I don't know, if I was here, I'd be like, you just left for months. I don't have to reassure you of anything. Fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, there are bits in that scene that I think work, in both the book and the movie, where the Horcrux says, like, oh, you're unloved by your mother.
That's the stuff that works. I didn't
all these
need
deep-seated issues.
bad CGI naked Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson.
Yeah, like, I'm surprised they went there, but it's still, like, you could have changed that from the book. You didn't have to be faithful in that area.
You know what's kind of unfortunate about that? I think that's also the most passionate kiss in All three of those movies.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Oh, we loved mixed messaging, folks.
Hey, he's back.
Hey,
Hey, what I
we're
miss?
talking your favorite topic, Harry Potter.
Oh,
This is what Robert and I
gross.
just do now. Is we just talk Harry Potter.
We do it a lot. We can move on.
Disgusting.
Oh.
Can't believe you would talk about Harry Potter in my presence.
Harry Potter.
Well, we know what Noah's favorite scene in the Deathly Hallows was.
Oh.
What?
When Ron opens the locket and really badly rendered CGI Harry and Hermione start making out. That was my favorite scene.
That jump
so
scared
awkward.
me. No, remember when we watched that? I was like, whoa. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Do you think Ron thinks about that a lot?
He is
Yeah.
strangely preoccupied with that, yes. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's because he's insecure, but, you know, get
Stop
over
it.
it.
Get some help.
Get some help. yeah. That's
Yeah,
just,
no, I was
it's
just telling
that
Robert, I was
flip.
like, if I was Harry in that situation, I'd be like, yeah, you just abandoned us for like months. We could have been dead for all you know. I'm not making you feel better. Fuck off.
Well,
It's kind of
consistently.
Hermione's reaction.
Yeah. But consistently across every movie, the real lesson is these kids just need fucking therapy, man.
Yeah.
And they never get it.
Yeah. Why are you stealing all these people's stuff?
Because I need it more than they do.
It's an apocalypse. It's fine.
Hold the elevator.
Robert was worried you were going to miss this bit.
That's the funniest part of the game.
This is the funniest.
Just in case.
Damn it, Ellie, you locked us up here.
It's gonna be a tight fit, but come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna stare into the void for a while.
You find me something to climb on. Okay, here we go.
You goddamn right.
There we go.
And he's dead.
Now he landed in the water. It's fine.
It's Batman the Animated Series rules.
Yeah.
You okay?
No! You scared the shit out of me!
Scared the shit out of me.
Oh god. This is what I consider the most tense section in the whole fucking game. Or at least one of them.
I can't believe today is the day I'm finally going to deal with my mummy issues. You're still on about that?
Sigmund Freud is like, well, you see about the mummy.
Tell me about your mummy.
While I eat this corn dog.
Lights up a cigar. Yeah, he was going on about that before I left.
Yeah, no, he went silent for a bit, then just popped back in and talked about it again.
Yeah. What did a mummy do to you, Teddy?
Mummy came in my house.
Ew.
I was just quoting Monster Squad.
Oh yeah, I
Maybe
watched
need to
that this
rewatch.
year.
Oh.
I thought it was fun.
I did too, but I don't remember any of it now.
You don't remember Wolfman's Got Nards?
I don't.
You don't? It's an
No,
iconic
I don't
line.
remember that movie at all, and I've seen it.
Does Blumhouse Wolfman got nards?
Oh, we'll see.
Noah
Have you
will
seen
watch
that
it
yet,
report
Robert?
back.
I haven't. A friend of mine invited me to see it with them, like on Tuesday, and I'm like, I don't want to.
Hey, you get
I'm seeing
started
it
on your best
tomorrow.
and worst
Oh.
of the year early.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking. Is like, well, maybe I should just knock it out now and then not have to watch it later. But yeah, maybe I'll like it. I don't know.
But honestly, I
I'll
just thought of
report
that joke
back.
and couldn't not post it. Fair enough.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
let us know what you think, Noah.
I'll tell you what I think.
I'll
I'm
tell
not.
you what I think.
I'll tell you what I think.
That doorway.
The contrarian in me wants to watch The Wolfman before I see Nosferatu, but I also don't want to see The Wolfman.
Oh.
You're not gonna. That's the movie you go to the theater for. Is The Wolfman?
The Blumhouse
It just,
Wolfman movie.
it just looks so compelling, you know.
It's so dense. There's so much
I love,
going on.
I love The Shining. I remember The Shining.
But it's also The Fly.
Remember when Night Swim was The Shining?
We're in Night Swim.
Can we keep this tradition of just every January Blumhouse releases a somewhat remake of The Shining, but with like
Let's
a
go
different
for it.
theme? All I remember is that scene where it closes up the old guy's arm and Holocaust tattoo with him saying, "I've seen real monsters." About
Yup.
monster."
That movie goes
What?
places.
Oh, okay.
Monster
No,
Squad.
there's a scene where the kids see like this old guy and like they find him creepy and weird and kind of scary, and then the reveal at the end of the scene is, oh, this was a Jewish Holocaust survivor.
Yeah,
It makes you feel really bad.
but he also becomes one of their allies
That's
too.
cool though.
I would love if the end of that movie just went ape shit and it was like, now we're killing Nazi zombies.
Dude, fuck.
We're just
That'd be
doing it
great.
all.
Have you seen Dead Snow?
No, I haven't.
That movie has Nazi zombies, and it's awesome.
Yeah, I've heard Overlord's really cool.
Damn it.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, I didn't
That
know
one's
this
a
was-
notorious Austin and John disagreement.
Oh, I didn't know this. Yeah, I know Austin loves it.
I think that movie needs to be way schlockier.
Where are the boobs?
Where are the boobs?
Where are the
This is not the
boobs,
time
man?
for my flashlight to go out.
There needs to be an earth-shattering boobs.
Yeah, that movie is just me.
Turn your flashlight back on.
I can't. I have to shake the controller to make it work.
Take the controller.
The motion
Shake it.
controls don't work the way I have this set up.
Shake it.
Take the controller. How are you supposed to play the game if you don't have motion controls?
The movie really made me nicer to old men because in my head I'm like, all old men are Holocaust survivors. All of them.
That's statistically true.
A lot of old men are.
I hate these things.
Oh, good. Spores. It's fine. Like I said before, I haven't played a lot of like horror games, but this was one, like the first time I played it. This was pretty tense. Like just not
It's
having
always
Ellie
tense
with you
when-
completely changes the energy.
Yeah, it's always tense when you're used to having a partner and then they're gone.
Alone.
I don't know if Noah has this, but I have that with Resident Evil 4. Anytime you're separated from Ashley, I'm like, oh, I feel
Oh, yeah.
isolated again.
Oh, I thought
that-
you'd be. Oh, thank God.
No, I don't hate Ashley. I'm not.
I'm like, oh, thank God.
I'm not a noob like Noah over here. I know how to keep her safe.
Help!
Leon.
You pervert. Yeah, no. There's that part where you're in the castle section and she goes missing for a bit.
Okay, John.
There's some pretty tense moments there.
Nice. John, how are you gonna go about this section? Are you gonna bolt or?
If I
You gotta
can pull
stand
it
your ground.
off, I've done it. I've been able to bolt through it before.
Yeah, I've done it a couple times. This was such an oh shit
Oh, God.
moment. Get away! It's-
Okay, the generator is here somewhere.
I don't want to buy what you're selling. Get away from me.
Robert, you want to read what Teddy's saying in the chat?
I don't think
No, we don't need to read every comment.
it's not important.
I don't know. I'm not looking at it, so I don't know what it says. I just see
Sorry, no offense, Teddy.
No offense.
I just saw it out of the corner of my eye, so if you're saying it's not worth reading, it's fine. I trust you.
Damn it.
We're not going to be able to run it. I don't know where the fucking card is. Oh, wait, it's in the security room next to the...
It's behind the door locks. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem.
No, it's not.
So you can do it.
Oh god. It's fine. There's just a bloater down here.
Nope.
Hi. Oh.
I don't know why, but the shot of him falling over every time just makes me laugh.
Yeah. No. The first time I played this, when I started the generator, I like turned around and turned on like that noise alert mode, and I just saw like 20 infected coming toward me, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Hi, Mr. Bloater.
Hi, how are you?
No, one time I played this though, I like walked around, I got the card first. I was like, all right, if I make a left here and then make a right here, I'll go. And I did it. I just bolted out of this area in like 5 seconds. But, that is something though that I really love about the gameplay in this, where there are areas like this where you can just stand your ground and fight, or you can just get the hell out of here. It's really cool. Oh, come on.
That's horse shit.
Yeah, you should have shot him.
Okay, so that means we have the card.
Do we? Yes, we do. Nope. Nope. Dead end. Don't open dead inside. Do. Ow.
Oh, come on!
Ah. Yeah, might be a good time for a Molotov cocktail. Just slow it down. Oh, jeez.
Made it. Only one bullet fired.
First try.
Not so much for that. I gotta find Ellie.
Eddie, wait till you get to the end of this game. The whole thing's a prank.
Just a prank, bro.
Was it
This
the
isn't
dog?
Until Dawn.
No, actually, you get the dog ending.
It's just a prank hand. Shut up.
Oh yeah, Noah, have you seen the trailer for the Until Dawn motion picture?
Of course not.
Watch it right now.
I-
We're gonna get a live Noah reaction.
Do I have to?
Yeah, you've seen some of the game. You know what to expect.
Some of the yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. I have no real attachment to this franchise.
Oh, you should.
Let's see what we got.
Watch it.
All right, I'm looking it up. All right, this is gonna be an epic reaction, guys.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right,
I knew it
Let's
would
do
be.
this.
That's why I insisted.
let's do this. They're playing an ad in front of an ad. The hell is wrong with YouTube? Like, this is an ad for a movie. Like, don't fucking play an ad. Anyway. All right, here we go.
I agree.
Sony, hate it already.
Oh, aren't you moved?
Oh, there's Peter Stormare.
Peter.
Oh, they're playing Johnny Cash in this trailer.
Peter Stormare is playing Johnny Cash.
Is that what's her face from the Hellraiser reboot?
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's her.
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
I think the main girl from that's in this movie. Uh-oh, where's Megan?
Megan.
Megan! Oh no, it's a guy in a creepy mask. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, someone's caught in a bear trap.
Relax, son. It's just a trailer.
No, this is real. They all got murdered and now they're here again. That's not what happens in the game, right?
Shut up.
Huh? I don't even know what's happening.
You will watch it and you will like it.
What? This is just like Happy Death Day. They're just doing like a Groundhog Day thing with this.
No.
That's what they're doing.
Aren't
I
you?
don't know
Are you
why.
excited?
No. Uh-oh, what's that? What's in the basement? Ah, scary, spooky.
Finish it! I got it!
Oh,
Nicely done. You bit?
well, now it's a found footage movie. What the fuck?
Not today. All right.
God, is that trailer that long?
Make sure we didn't miss any more.
Yeah, it just ended.
Doesn't that look just like the game?
I don't know what that looks like.
It's like Groundhog Day, but with like every horror genre.
Did
it's like
either-
it's Groundhog Day meets Cabin in the Woods. And Happy Death Day, I guess. Like that's what it is.
Well, and Happy Death Day is just Groundhog Day, but horror. So yeah, it's Happy Death Day meets Cabin in the Woods, I guess.
Peter Stormare isn't even playing the
Supposedly.
character he played in the game.
Wait, Robert, so you've seen the trailer?
Yep.
Okay, I was thinking that reaction was just like nonsense for both of you.
No, I've seen the trailer.
Why does it turn into a found footage movie right at the end?
Because it's showing off all the horror genres, Noah.
Okay,
You
yeah.
fraud.
So it's really, you know, the horror fans' horror movie.
Yeah.
It's running
just-
the gamut of all genres.
It's just not the Until Dawn fans Until Dawn movie.
Which, on paper, that's a cool idea, just not for an Until Dawn movie.
Right. Like, I'm down for some more gory, like, time loop movies, because, you know, you get more variety in kills.
Oh, here we go. You know what? This is a big cutscene.
My face.
shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
Yeah, you sure did.
I feel sick.
And you just hang back like I told you to.
Well, you're glad I didn't, right?
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know what? No. How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me. Thanks for saving my ass. You got anything like that for me, Joel?
We gotta get going.
Lead the way.
Jesus.
Jesus, Mary, jumping Joseph, Christmas. Fuck.
She just killed a guy.
You got the hell out of that guy.
And Joel was like, fuck you. Don't save me.
Child. Somebody save me.
Stop it.
Whoa. What have you done with the real John?
I killed him.
That's what gives him away. It's John's been a pod person
He
for
do-
like
he-
months, but
He
the
doesn't
second
want to
he's-
hear the Smallville theme.
We're like, what? No. Who are you?
Who are you? The John I know loves Smallville.
I do love Smallville. I don't necessarily
loves
want
the
to hear
Ville of
that
Smallville.
version of the cover of the theme, but
Somebody save me.
Yeah,
You're gonna
I
get us
need the
copyright.
Nickelback version.
And they say that Clark Kent can save me.
I hate both of you.
And they're watching us
Watching us.
as they all fly away.
Good song.
How many comics can you collect?
There's quite a few.
All of them. I think it's like 12 total.
We should do a whole stream where we read all of the comics.
Yay.
It does seem a shame that they never tried to like do a print of those as like a tie-in.
Yeah. Savage Starlight.
I know there's Last of Us
Yeah.
comics, but I don't know if they're any good.
I have one. I haven't read it, but it's just it's really just a
Need
bit
to
of
get back
Ellie
out,
backstory.
Find that bridge.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's good. I'll finally read it at some point. Now, I will say, we've talked about this before, but as much as I love Part 2 and defend the choices that game made, I will say, given how long of a gap there was between Part 1 and 2, I am a little surprised they didn't do more, like, comics and tie-in media and stuff to kind of fill in the gaps. In hindsight, that feels like kind of a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
I would have read that stuff.
Well, I think that with a lot of Sony's franchises, where it's like you can do some really cool other medium stuff.
No, no one needs to read the manual.
Oh, what?
Just
Oh.
kidding.
I looked away.
No,
for a
read the
second.
manual.
Okay. Improved durability of bladed tools. Knots. When binding one rigid object to another, the use of proper knots and tying techniques is paramount. Plus, 1. Tie a clove hitch several inches from the tip of the shaft. 2. Wrap the binding around the shaft at a high tension in a spiral until it sits just below the halfway to the tip. 3. Place the blade perpendicular to the shaft hallway between. I know, we're so mature. The hitch at the top.
That is the worst ASMR I've ever heard.
Meanwhile, at not lessons with Noah.
I'm just like picturing the scene in Jaws where, like, for the next hour, Joel's just like trying to do the sailor knot. Like, shut up, Ellie. You gotta figure this out.
I would love to see Joel interact with Quint.
Yeah.
That's a
Those eggs.
backdrop. People would take their pictures in front of it.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Well, fuck you too, then.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Well,
Why
fuck
can't
you, then.
walk away, Joel?
I'll be able to get there with this.
Ellie,
Don't
get back
help
here.
or anything, Ellie.
Ellie pushes
Have
Dan
about a
piano.
hand?
You sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie,
Oh, God, teenagers.
push!
I am.
Push harder!
Push.
There, how's that?
Let's go.
She's such a little shit when she wants to be.
I get that you just killed somebody for the first time like 5 minutes ago, but can you not be a brat right now, Lily?
What do you want, a cookie? You want a killing people medal?
I would love a cookie right now.
Hey, I could go for some cookies.
No, you know what sounded really good? I haven't had the chance to get any. Some donuts.
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 Alright, this is also a great cutscene.
Thank you.
Come here, keep your head down. All right, now, I'm gonna jump down there and I'm gonna clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats
Rats.
with BBs.
Well, it's the same basic concept. Lift it up. All right, now. You're gonna want to lean right into that stock, as it is gonna kick a hell of a lot more than any baby rifle.
Okay.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. There you go. And as soon as you fire, you're gonna want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me. If I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count. Yeah.
I got this.
All right.
Putting a lot of trust
Just
into
so we're
that
clear
kid.
about back there, it was either him or me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so I should have known better.
Yeah,
He's starting to be nice to her.
I better make sure you
Rely on her a little bit.
right. I would have done.
Although it would be really funny if it was like, all right, Ellie, you need to shoot everybody. I'm just gonna hang back.
Who's dead?
Let you take care of it.
Crew. The 76 lookout guy, some fucking tourist killed him. Kill all of them.
In fact, I'm gonna judge you on your shooting skills.
I'm melting. Oh
Good job,
God.
kiddo.
Motherfucker!
Nice.
Yeah.
Somehow she's a good shot.
She's practiced with a BB gun.
Nah.
No, she's a Mary Sue.
Whoa.
The Last of
Oh,
Us
God.
was always woke.
Oh,
oh God. That...
Yeah, so I should have known better. If you're gonna steal, you know,
Let's try that again.
right? I would have done.
They're all dead.
Once more, with feeling.
Dead.
The hell's he yapping about? Take a breath. Who's dead?
Nice. Good shot.
Okay, go.
Oh God.
You're one of them.
Oh God.
Oh God. You're a firefly.
God damn it!
Fuck,
that
man.
that scene would have been so much better if Ellie sounded like Hans Gruber for no reason. Have you ever shot one of these before? Oh, just the ones that shoot red paint.
Right, I would have done.
They're all dead.
It's the ones that shoot babies.
What the hell's he yapping about? Take a breath.
I've practiced on a lot of rats, Mr. Joel.
Way to go.
Or there'll be a guy to your left too. Oh, this is a bad idea. Yay.
Got it. Yeah, keep doing that, Ellie.
Keep killing. Take the shot.
He's training to be a killer right now.
Yeah, he's being a good dad.
Fire in the hole!
Bill, I keep telling you, you don't need to say fire in a hole. Just throw it. It's my catchphrase. God
But
damn it.
how else will you guys know that I'm firing in the hole?
How do you even know that reference?
Here it comes!
Watch the movie.
Ah.
Yay!
Got him.
That's the best, is when somebody's about to throw a Molotov cocktail at you and you shoot them and they just burst into flames. So good.
You can do that in Resident Evil 4 with dynamite enemies, and you can shoot the dynamite. Or even better, if you shoot them in the knee and then they just drop it.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, this makes me just wish I was playing the game, because I do have a lot of fun in these sections. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. You need some health juice.
You need some herbs.
I need some beans. Oh.
Oh.
What?
Just the game killed you for saying making a bean joke again.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to explain.
Asshole should have known better.
You need some
Still,
donuts.
you better make sure you get
I
away.
do need some
Right, I
donuts.
would have done.
They're all dead!
I had donuts recently,
What the hell's he yapping about?
Oh.
but I could always go for some more.
Okay, hot take. I don't like donuts with like any kind of cream filling or anything.
They're not my favorite.
I just like
What?
regular donuts.
I'm kind of a plain donut guy.
I like icing on top. I just don't like any kind of jelly or cream cheese or any of that shit.
Oh yeah, I don't like Boston cream donuts. Not really a fan of those.
What about mustard?
What?
Mustard. What?
Is this a Californian
Or
thing?
there's some barbecue sauce. You know?
What?
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so funny story. I had a coworker whose girlfriend at the time would eat biscuits and gravy, but would only eat it with mustard on it.
Oh, God.
I was like, ew, what?
Was she stupid?
She lives in Indiana. So
Oh. Get
over
you.
there?
Oh.
I could go for some munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts right now.
I thought you were gonna say gonna go for some munchkins from Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
Like, whoa.
I like to eat some of those guys. No, those guys were deeply disturbed individuals.
They do represent the Lollipop Guild.
And they
Eddie
were
says
creeping
he is
on
not
Dorothy.
okay with you not liking Boston Dynamite.
No. I'm not gonna take that back.
We have to go back.
We have to go back, Marty. He's killing me. He's killing me. Oh god, he's killing me. That's a good monologue.
Sure.
Friday the 13th Part 4 is just filled with great monologues.
Yeah.
That's just two that you've named, and both not monologues. Oh, that part
No,
where
there's also the dead fuck monologue.
There's
There's
also
the
the
It's
Hey
Good
Ted, where the
monologue.
hell's the corkscrew monologue?
That's classic.
So, Noah.
Oh, you remember that part where Tommy Jarvis is jumping up and down on his bed? What a great monologue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's iconic. It's vicious. Just point and shoot.
Yeah, keep doing that.
Fuck.
He's killing you.
Killing you.
Uh-oh.
Good job, kiddo.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Ellie.
Oh yeah, Teddy, that's another great monologue in cinema history. That's a good example. Do you guys like the scene in Empire Strikes Back where Vader says, "I am your father"? That was a good monologue.
That
It
is a
is.
great monologue.
I mean, it's alright.
Well,
It's no dead.
It's
fuck
not as
monologue.
good as I was going to Tosh Station to pick up some power converters.
power converters. 3PO. Where can you
3PO?
be? Shut off the garbage
I'm coming
compactor.
We killed them all.
They were animals.
I hate them.
That's a good monologue.
That actually is a monologue.
How'd I do?
How about something a little more your size? It's for emergencies only.